ain't gonna lie, I ain't even recorded my last little video of me being online because I got the crap beat out of me. Y'all see my record in my division, I gotta redeem myself. I gotta go crazy. I'm just now getting the flow of fire, you feel me? I'm finna start getting on that. I can't go out like this. Before, I was one of the best in the world. I gotta start scraping people. I don't even care, I'm gonna fight it anyway. I got my son with me, y'all. Say what's good, what's good, YouTube.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let us get this round underway. A lot of eyeballs on the Massachusetts native Calvin Kattar tonight as I break into a little bit of a Boston accent there. I know Kattar's still sort of upset with the way that Josh Emmett decision went. But on any given Saturday night, Kattar can be one of the best featherweights in the world. And if he can get a win tonight and ideally get a knockout, his next fight could very well be for the UFC featherweight title. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh! Oh! Huge left.
Uppercut.
Oh!
He lost his mind.
Back to his feet. And another big kick from Max Holloway. And he connects there. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
misses with the right hand. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not let the guy, and now he's got him hurt.
Is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get it. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Getting them out here.
Kattar's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon.
Well, this fighter is essentially unrecognizable. There's like a hole in his cheek. Referee steps in here. Doctor might stop this fight.
He might stop it. It is gory, right? With the way that the cut is, the blood that's coming out of the face, you think the doctor may go, you know what, man, enough is enough. This guy has been beaten up all night.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and what else can you say about Calvin Kattar at this stage of his career? The way he responded from that beating at the hands of Max Holloway to dominate Giga Chikadze over 5 rounds, showing you all the grit and warrior spirit that you would expect to see in these athletes. Next level performance that night from Calvin Kattar, and he spins it forward here in this matchup tonight. Kattar's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Holloway's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Throwing that jab, no good.
He has to evade, stay at space.
He's very close to the finish here.
I had to finish him. I wasn't going. I wasn't going. See what Connor could do. I think I played with him once.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home run.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Huge left hand. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Oh, uppercut.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional. Not. Oh,
big knee. And back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
That hurt him bad.
Oh, hurt him.
Let's go. Stop playing with that man.
Loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner.
I'm a journeyman right now. I gotta get my record up there. I ain't gonna cap. When I was losing, it's because I was fighting people. I was fighting wrestlers and getting submitted though too. I like Conor McGregor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. You hear the pop that accompanies Darren Till. Almost no matter where he fights in the world, this is an outstanding striker. He really knows how to manage distance and range, has a lot of good long-range weapons, and he believes we're getting a kickboxing match here tonight, which should provide him with some advantages. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Oh, head kick blocked by Till.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's gonna throw that punch.
Shot is blocked there by Darren Till. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice combination.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. 1 minute now to go in round one. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by McGregor.
Another punch lands for this fight.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, let's go. Take a seat here. All right. Slow down and relax.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round. Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus the gorilla, Darren Till. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like, he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice kick.
McGregor fighter's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Till's eye is closing up. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, that is it for the end of round 2. Till's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Slips the punch. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Right hook to the head, blocked. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice.
Oh, he got lucky. Smirchy did. It's cardio. I was trying to last. I'm like, dang, my cardio not looking the best.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The two future UFC Hall of Famers, Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones. We can barely hear ourselves talk inside this arena, and good on the promotion for getting these two to sign on the dotted line.
No more Twitter, no more Instagram, no more social media. It's finally time for these two to fight. All the barbs that they have traded in the build-up finally leads us to right now, where we get to watch two of the greatest fighters of all time finally lock on.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, that's big.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right around.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Working off the jab, it's good. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down. As long as I get to put some legs on the guy that I'm fighting before. Nice block. Punch went nowhere. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, big left hand!
Now we're going.
Big left hand! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Oh, he hurt him again.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Herb Dean steps in.
Get the brakes out there, boy.
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really...
Can't stay here.
I'm just playing, girl. You is going to mine. Go play downstairs. I'm playing the game. Don't play with booty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this. Catches, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Nice job there to minimize damage.
Another nice combination to the head.
And just misses with that big right hand. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Going down the body with that hook. Well done there by Topuria. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look very fun. Topuria gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
That was nice.
Topuria's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nice kick there by Holloway. Push kick there to the body. 2 minutes to go in round one. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Topuria's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Big shot landed both guys.
Oh, big left.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landed on both sides.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture.
All right, so a huge round for him there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Nice straight right hand. And that one certainly found the target. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, it's just opening up on him now.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude to the right. Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Topuria's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Topuria's back in half guard.
This is where he wants to be.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet. well keep landing strikes on a target that
Stop playing with me.
Yeah,
Stop
that was
wrestling
just
me.
a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly
wrestling me, bro. I don't respect
exactly
that.
what he was looking for here tonight.
I be hating when people do
All right,
that.
here's Bruce Buffer.
Just fight, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Seanstrickland. And once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Seanstrickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game is going to be the key to his success here tonight.
Great punch.
So more output, at least in the early going. Slips the punch nicely there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, nice low kick. Back and forth we go.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, both landed. Oh, right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Strickland's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. 2 minutes remain in the round. And how much more can he take?
Beating the break shot, buddy.
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots... Here's Bruce Buffer with you.
Put my belt back on me. You acting scary. They don't want to fight me for real.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Effective jab there by Holloway. And he caught the kick. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway?
I mean, these guys are left and flat. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, nice hook there by Max blessed Holloway. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. And that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with. And he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? Oh, look at that leg kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
All right, so Hawaii's Max Holloway trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Not necessarily the volume we saw in that record. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Max blessed Holloway. Yeah, that punch was blocked. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man. And we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Holloway. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Oh, big elbow. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. So 63 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut. Oh! Back to the feet now.
Big combination.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot.
Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first. That's right. Oh my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
I got my record today. It's better now. It's still horrible, but it's better. I became a 3-time champion.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya and Jan Blachowicz. You can never take away from Blachowicz the fact that he was the first man to beat Israel Adesanya in mixed martial arts. Gotta think that gives him a lot of confidence coming in here tonight.
It gives him a ton of confidence to know that he can stay within himself. He never rushed against Israel Adesanya. He didn't put himself at danger. Jan Blachowicz was comfortable staying at range with Izzy, and it ultimately got him the victory. But what does Adesanya change tonight in order to flip that result and beat Jan Blachowicz a second time around? I'm excited to see.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Oh, a nice straight there by Adesanya. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, man, that kick looked like trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Leg kick. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Under a minute to go.
Finish strong, baby. Finish strong.
That shot blocked by Adesanya.
Keep your hands up. Get your footwork down. It's okay.
Missed on the right hand.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Oh, nice.
10 seconds now in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take
Good
us through it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
Oh, nice front kick to the face by Israel.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line and he's playing catch-up.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all rounds.
Oh!
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you can get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Just over 2 minutes. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So 57 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Jan.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
And now left.
Oh, nice body shot. Man, what a fight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lead hook is good by Adesanya. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, round three coming up next.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break every single kick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would... both of them were landing massive shots.
Right hand over the top. Blachowicz' nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Blachowicz is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Jan Blachowicz. Blachowicz is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Back and forth we go.
He's hurt bad. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, we now go inside the...
I say this video is trying to be a drawdown. Bro, I would beat the dogs out of Israel. I like the way Seanstrickland boxes on here. He be on it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Seanstrickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be a stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Seanstrickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, a lot of people felt like this fight had bonus money written all over it, and they are going after it early.
X, circle, square, triangle. That is what we are doing, holding that controller right now. Big right hand.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Ooh. Ooh.
Strickland's cut now. Courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Dude, active. Lands another combination to the head.
You got to kill me out here.
Under 2 minutes to go. Strickland's eye starting to swell now. Heavy leg on both sides in that exchange.
Kill me.
These ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks his submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh.
Huge shot there, DC.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, just
I should have did my
With a
Dougie.
huge win
I should have
tonight.
did my Dougie.
holy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well. Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, he kicks. What in?
Now a knee. Big right hand. Both guys landing with conviction now.
There it is again. Look at that. Big right hand.
Oh! Vicious combo there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Strickland. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the road.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dayton, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, this is how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. If you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title.
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curb.
Fast pace here in the early going. Slips the punch. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Well, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips. Beautifully placed in time knee there by Chimaev. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Chimaev's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, head kick, bang. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Slips that left hand.
Oh! Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, with authority, the body. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Effective strike there by Strickland. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that his...
He didn't lock out that hand.
Gets back to his feet.
Hurt him again.
Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those. We might get a stoppage here. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, you got him again.
Back to his feet. MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over. Hurt bad.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, here, one more time.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Clean punch.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Volume striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina and, of course, her longtime chief MMA coach, Pablo Ferretti. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she caught the kick. Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit, she did exactly that.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now. But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eyes.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation right punch, taking for a while. Oh, nice.
Shevchenko's back inside control. Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent job. Wow, you're
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry, because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
Grasso's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Grasso's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Shevchenko looking very comfortable on the feet as usual, and a lot of that just comes from spending her entire career under her first and longtime head coach, Pavel Fedotov.
Heavy body kick lands.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. And huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh. Oh my goodness. Another leg kick lands.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely masted, and at least in that eye area, hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear. She has been beat up. She's been battered. Now she's going into survival mode.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, hook to the head by Shevchenko. And follows up with another one.
Another good stick to the head.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice level change.
Shevchenko gets another takedown. That's been there all night. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight. We do exactly this. They were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Grasso's thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight. Pretty good straight punch there by Shevchenko.
Way to hide that leg kick.
So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yes, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we could call it critical. Somebody needs to save her from herself in this position.
All right, a lot of visible damage on that thigh as the leg kicks continue to land at will. We'll see. Back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. We see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time.
All right, looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside position. This cut might stop this fight right here, right now.
She's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut. The doctor stops the fight.
So a super anticlimactic ending to this one. The fans don't like it, but that cut too significant to fight through, and she will live to fight another day. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
He made a play in the vet, just called on some trish. Walking up, party big gun up my hip. Brianna, bring me some water.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petryan? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, try to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
Oh, body shot. Oh, my goodness.
And again, right back to the well with the body. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps winning.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
32 total strikes have landed for Petryan. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged. A nice combination to the head. Caught the kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. And he's back to his feet, good solid form there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Shot to the body, turned back by Yan.
Massive body kick lands. Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Final seconds, round one. Oh, big shots here.
Oh, he's that guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Dig and kick. crazy.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh! Get right here.
Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone...
The official decision.
My bad for the hard breathing, y'all. I ain't even know. He said, been on the block, done work 2 shifts. Just got a call from my amigo, so he sent 2 gifts.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with Petryan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a master spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you gotta be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petryan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petryan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this.
Frantic pace early on to this one. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petryan. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Back and forth we go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, landing on the side of the opponent's head over and over again.
And he switches to southpaw. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
With conviction to the body. How about the motor on Petryan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Look to the head there by Petryan. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with it.
Back to the feet. Good body language from his opponent here. DC, he's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
That kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telling. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
That's the championship day for me. Come here, booty.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, petryan.
I told them boys. Now I got a flow of how to play, you feel me? Now I'm back decent, you feel me? Let's go. My record better now. I was trash. Yeah. These people that lost money first for me. Now make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. We're gonna be back with some more videos. Y'all know what's going on.